Hello, my Scorpios. Welcome to Dawn Williams Tarot. My name's Dawn. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I love to have you come and watch these videos. I would absolutely love it if you would actually love to subscribe to my videos. I am trying to grow. For those of you returning, welcome back. I am doing your reading a little differently this way. I am also going to, I keep getting this message that I really need to keep saging, and I'm not sure why. I've saved a couple of times. I did do meditation. I did some pre-pulls actually for you. So if you do see smoke, just realize that I'm saging, okay? So my house is not burning down. Okay. Oh, I did use a new deck. Maybe that's why. I'm using a different deck for each reading this time. That was my guidance. And Scorpio, so I wanted to share with you the three cards that I pulled prior to coming on camera. And the first one, of course, is the Star card, which is a major arcana. And the Star card is basically that card that says these are about your long-term plans and goals. This is about you walking your true north, right? So I'm hoping that this energy comes through in terms of your reading. But the next card that came through was the Five of Cups. And this card is a card of regrets. So Spirit said to me, you know, whatever it is that you may still have residual regrets over, work on that, okay? Because you have all the tools that you need. You are going to be quite successful moving forward. This is going to be your year. You've got all the tools in your toolbox. Now you just got to grind down and use them, okay? So I'm going to leave these cards here because they are part of your reading. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Celtic Cross. At the very end, I plan to do 4 main themes from the Archangel Power Deck to conclude your reading. So I hope you'll stay to the end. Okay. So I'm going to take myself off camera for now. When I do your 4 main themes, I will put myself back on camera, and that will close out our reading for today. So hope this message finds you well. And as we start off, we've got the 3 of Wands as our first card. What's crossing over you is the 7 of Swords. What's on your mind is the King of Cups. What is supporting you is the Page of Pentacles. What's in your immediate past is the 7 of Wands. What is in your near future is the Knight of Swords. 5 of Cups came up again. That's your distant future. And we have the Strength card, which is your closest relationships. 7 of Pentacles for your future feelings. And then your final outcome is the King of Swords. So as we look at your reading, the only major arcana that you have is the Strength card, other than the Star and the Magician, right? So let's see, we have got Wands energy. We've got 2 wands here. And we've got 1, 2, 3 swords. We do have cups, pentacles. So you really do have a very well-rounded reading here so far. So to start out, this 3 of Wands is the card that is representing your current energies and what is your main focus for this reading. Now, this message is for Sun, Moon, and Rising in Scorpio. So if you have those placements, this message may be for you. However, also realize this is a general reading and not all messages may resonate. But if you are interested in a personal reading, I do personal readings. My information is in the link below. So feel free to go to my website, dawnwilliamstarot.com, to find out my pricing and my availability. I would love to do a deep dive with you on what your situation is, your challenges are. Okay, so Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, this guy's kind of waiting for his boat to come in. He is safely on the shore, so he's looking at life in a safe position right now. Now, wands have to do with inspiration, creativity, passion, motivation, and intuition. And threes have to do with creativity, thinking outside the box, adapting new viewpoints. And it's also a card of working with others. In this particular card, I feel as though you're kind of waiting for things to settle before you move forward, or you're looking out there from a safe vantage point as to what direction you want to go next. Now, what is helping or hindering you? Right now, I would say that this would be a hindering card, as the Seven of Swords typically represents line stealing, cheating, those types of energies. But it also is a card of strategy. And the reason why I say that is because this guy sneaked into this enemy camp. There are people back here who are holding swords and stuff. They don't see him because he snuck in, and he's stealing all of their weapons. And he's doing that because he feels as though if he can take all their weapons and they can't fight, right? So he's being a little sneaky about it, but this is also a strategy card. So it could be that you're looking at things from a strategic point of view, which is not a bad thing, right? But at the same time, there is this lying, cheating, stealing around you. So I would take precautions if I were you, Scorpio, and just know that if you go anywhere, you're going to gas up at night and you're a woman, please do it during the daytime when people can see you. If you're going to be shopping or you're going to be anywhere at night, park in a very well lit area. Don't, walk far to just be precautious. Also, this is another card that I typically will tell people, even if you park your car out in front of your house, always make sure that you lock it so that things that are inside it doesn't just tempt people to decide to mess with your things. Okay. Now, what's on your mind is this King of Cups. Now, this King of Cups, kings typically represent experience and knowledge in our lives. This is a card of this individual is, this individual is our emotionally stable king. This is all about our emotions and relationships. And if you look at him, he is on his little platform here, and he's got water all around him, which does represent your energy. King of Cups does represent you. So you are very well aspected in this reading as this King of Cups. So this is just saying that, yes, you are fully represented in this reading. This could represent someone in your life or someone that you will be working with, but this is your energy and you are owning this reading. What's supporting you is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a card of, so Pentacles have to do with physical security, our wealth, our health, our career, our possessions, and our home. Pages typically have to do with messages coming in regarding those things. So some of you may be waiting to hear whether or not you are being offered a new job or a new role, or maybe perhaps a promotion of some kind. It could also be that some of you are going to be have hired someone that is younger than you, and you will be mentoring this individual. You'll be helping them to get up to snuff, to help you in your job space, something along those lines. Or this could represent someone in your family, someone close to you that you will be working with or involved with on some level. But typically pages have to do with apprenticeship, or they have to do with a new path, a new direction. So it could be that you are thinking of other ways to diversify your portfolio. Maybe you're thinking about buying silver and gold. Maybe you are thinking of other places to put your money for your retirement. There's all those types of options that are available to you. And it could be that this King of Cups helps you with that energy here. Now, what's in your immediate past is this Seven of Wands, and this is a card of feeling as though you're having to defend yourself for whatever reason. This is standing your ground. This is standing up for your beliefs, standing up for yourself. This is really owning your sovereignty. Sevens, again, have to do with experience, gaining confidence. You do have, how many sevens do you have? You have 3 sevens here. So a lot of times when I see multiple sevens, I feel as though things are not as bad as you may think they are. So meaning that you may looking or maybe feeling as though things are overwhelming or things are just coming at you, and you're having to stand your ground. But a lot of times when you see multiple sevens, I feel as though it's more in our mind than it is in our physical reality. So just keep that in mind. And then what's coming in your very near future within days is this Knight of Swords. Now, knights are about taking action, moving forward. Stop thinking, just do it, right? Swords have to do with the way that we express with our mind. It has to do with our thoughts and ideas, how we communicate. So this could be communication coming in. You could be waiting for something that's coming in towards you so that you can take action, right? This energy is all about Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So it could be that you're waiting for some information to come in from an individual, or it could be that you're waiting for an offer of a new job. It could be any of those things, or it could be that you're just waiting for information from to move forward. Maybe some of you are selling a home, some of you are selling property, or some of you are buying things. Whatever this represents would be different for each of you because it is a general reading. But this is saying that you're moving ahead quickly. This is a fast action card. Now, what's in your distant future is this 5 of Cups. And again, you got this 5 of Cups in your pre card, as you can see. And this, again, I'm just going to kind of say the same thing that Spirit had given me as your message as in terms of regrets. This card is a card of regrets. This is a card of sadness of some kind. So the thing that Spirit is saying is that there's a lot of good opportunities coming in. You do have this Magician card here that is coming in and telling you that even though you may regret some things, forgiveness is key. Forgive yourself for not knowing. Forgive others. Not necessarily to forgive their behavior, but just to release yourself from that inner pain, right? Or this inner emotional stuff. What is coming in terms of your closest relationships is this Strength card. I love the Strength card. The Strength card is all about inner strength, inner willpower. This is telling us that you have very deep mental strength, which I have a few friends and I have family members that are Scorpio, and I know that to be true. I know that there are times when they've second guessed themselves, but if they really dig deep, they do have that inner resilience. They do have that ability to be kind and be, but don't mistake their kindness for weakness, because that would be a deadly trap. So this right here is representing the relationships around you. It's very strong. You've got people that love you, that support you, that look at you as this, with this ability to tame even the worst situations and calm things down. So that's a beautiful confirmation for you there, Scorpio. And then we have your future feelings. Your future feelings have to do with the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is a card of really evaluating, actually. You're kind of evaluating the work that you've been doing or the situations that you're in as to whether or not it's worth the effort, right? It's worth all the hard work that you've been putting into things. So this is kind of a card of pause. This guy has planted all of these pentacles here. He is now waiting for them to harvest. 7s, again, have to do with gaining experience of some kind, gaining confidence, utilizing your tools and resources in a way that help you grow and expand. And then your final card is this King of Swords. So this king represents, again, knowledge. This could be knowledge of, this person is a very fair king. He's already gone through his transformation. See all the butterflies on his on his throne here. He also is a person that speaks his truth. He speaks his truth. He's very honest. He has integrity. Typically, you can trust this individual unless he was surrounded by this Seven of Swords. Let's say that these were reversed. I would say you need to be careful of this king, because this king can be vicious as well. He can hurt with his words. He knows how to communicate. He knows how to figure people out. He knows where people's weaknesses are. But in this situation, I'm seeing him as the victorious king. He's here to support you. He's here to help you. And this could just be your energy. It doesn't necessarily have to represent male energy. It's just saying that you're standing in your power. You are speaking your truth. You're coming from this place of courageousness, right? And you are coming forward from a new foundation, really. This looks really, really good, Scorpio, honestly. I do believe that you're going to be well rewarded for all of your hard work. And the only precaution really here is, other than to, make sure that you take care of your, personal things, is to also recognize where this regret comes from and work on forgiveness. Other than that, this looks great. Okay, I'm pulling myself back on screen. If you've made it this far, I hope that you would like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. What I do before every single reading is I pull in all of my subscribers, and Spirit works with me on blessing them, bringing them balance, happiness, and joy into their lives, as well as helping me pull in the energy for the readings that I'm going to be doing, because it's helping bring you in, right? So that I'm reading for you. Okay, so as this deck is a really fat deck, I have shuffled and shuffled. What I plan to do now is split the deck and take the top and bottom card. This is the way that Spirit has told me is the best option for me, the bottom card. Then I'm going to do that one more time. And these are your closing messages. So these will either conclude your reading, give you other things to think about from Spirit. And then we've got the Nine of Ariel and the Page of Raphael. So you have a lot of Raphael energy here. That's Archangel Raphael. And Raphael energy is the Cups energy. So this is all your energy coming in to speak with you again, Scorpio. The first is the Three of Cups. I think you had the Three of Cups, did you? Maybe it was my last reading. The Three of Cups is about your tribe. This is about your best buddies, your friends, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So you might be finding out someone is going to have a child or going to have a grandchild or something along those lines. So that's fun. But this is a card of celebrations. And this card also has always been to me a reaffirming or confirmation that these people that you have as your close friends always have your back. And then we have the Five of Raphael that says everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. And that is this card here and this card here. So you've gotten this same card 3 times. So hello, Scorpio. Heed the message. Work on those regrets. Work on that feeling like you don't have enough, because you absolutely do. You are creator beings. You have all the tools in your toolbox. Okay, I'm off my high horse. Oh. Nine of Ariel, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success and love for the beautiful things in life. This right here is your wish card. This is telling us that your wish is going to come true. This is your year, Scorpio. I use these dark cards, like if you look at the back, they're actually fascinating, right? These foil cards. I love them because they're really bendable. They're made of this weird recycled plastic. When I first got them, I didn't like working with them because they smelled horrible because of the way they processed it. But now that the smell is gone, I love them. So you've got a gift coming in. Woo, woo, woo. Go, Scorpio. And then we have the page of Raphael, which is gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, and great intuitive insights. So again, seems like you're all going to have a party. This Raphael again is the cups. So this would be the page of cups. Did we have the page of cups? With the page of pentacles. All right. Very good. Okay, Scorpio, this is looking awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all dearly. And until next time, take very good care of yourself. Cheers.